Good morning and welcome to Qigong. Let's get into our shake like we always do. Oh, I'm looking at my outfit this morning and I'm enjoying my outfit because I made this top and I made these trousers. So, goodness me. Okay, focus. Let's give the hands a little bit of a shake as we're having our general shake. You guys keep going. I'm just going to mute one of our lovely participants just in case they have something exciting going on. Oh, such professional filming this morning. It's all good. Got stung by a bee yesterday on my hand and it feels a little bit gummed up. So this handshaking is very much for me. I believe that something so small could induce so much pain. Right, let's keep shaking and yeah, let's see if we can just loosen up the shoulders a little bit, collarbones, shoulder blades, all that upper chest area, anywhere where you feel like you can sense holding patterns. Maybe your holding isn't in your shoulders. So yeah, just take this moment to feel into where your favorite place to tense and hold any stress might be. And shaking from there. Oh, that's feeling better. Let's just see if we can hold this intention of waking up chi or waking up our awareness to our life force energy in our bodies and the space around us. Something pretty special about being able to connect with your own energy. This feeling of aliveness and vitality, presence. All of those things. I'm just going to do half a minute of quite vigorous shaking. Sometimes it helps to slow that down a little bit. And yeah, it can feel really good to just let out a bit of a with the out breath. Feels like a nice way to let go. There's something about that that is a bit energizing as well. And come back to some normal shaking. That's woken the dog up. I know. Good girl. And then just gently letting that come to a stop. Let's come into our standing posture just for a minute or so, just to enjoy the fruits of the labor of shaking. So yeah, relaxing the feet, the ankles, bending the knees, tucking the sacrum in a little bit, lengthening the spine, opening up through the crown of the head, tucking the chin, softening through the hands, wrists, elbows. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. And coming into our place of observation. Where do you observe from? Let that just arise naturally. I'm not going to force anything. Just where am I observing my world from? Keep going with that as I let the dog out. Steady. And just noticing from that place of observation all of the different sensations in the body. What are you aware of? See if you can notice all of those different sensations without grabbing onto any comments, any judgments, or any thoughts. If any words come up, just letting them float off. Staying out of the story. Staying with the simple, soft curiosity and observation. And for the last 30 seconds while we stand and observe, just soften around any tension, any holding. And let your field of observation become expansive. So it's grounded in the body. Letting it just seep out into the room, out of the room, becoming expansive in your capacity to observe. And from this wide, expansive place of observation, what do you notice about your body from there? Nice. Okay, let's keep doing some warming up of the body. Nice to come into the spinal twist. Just letting the arms be really loose and long and heavy. movement comes from the pelvis. Give a little tap into kidneys, liver, stomach, spleen as we wrap our arms around. Sitting the hands, gently tap in, waking up some of these vital organs. Letting the arms go free again. And knowing where you hold tension throughout your back or your spine or your shoulders, bringing your awareness to that place and seeing if you can make the movement from there. So for me, it's often between shoulder blades. So just making a twist happen from there. It's nice and easy, nice and gently. More twists. And just letting that go. Oh, that feels better. Okay, let's do some of our fire breathing. So making a circle with the thumb and the forefinger, stepping, just gonna move back a little bit, stepping diagonally, opening up through the chest, nice big stretch down the arms, hands up, dropping them down, looking down, stepping back, stepping on the other side, nice big stretch. And just keep going in your own time, to your own breath. It feels good in your system. Oh, that feels good. Let's take a deep breath right down into the pelvis, into the pelvic floor, filling the lungs, filling the chest. And taking a moment to really enjoy that expansion and that stretch. Let's do one more on each side. And bring that to a stop. Great, just a little bit of rotating through the joints. So circling the hands. Let's do it in front of the lower dantian, so we get a 2-for-1 deal. Moving through dantian, pelvis. And feel like a really lovely stretch through the arms as well. I don't know if stretching the meridians is a thing or not, but I think being with the fascia and the tissues, easing through stretching is going to help the energetic flows. Let's bring that up to solar plexus. earth center, and that just gives a different movement, different stretch through the arms and the wrists. Let's come up to heart center. And let's come up to upper dantian. And yeah, let's include the crown of the head. And just working our way back down through the midline, energetic core of the body. Let's get going with this hand movement. We're just going to shift our awareness into the back of the body. We're going to come up, spine at the back. Let's also connect with that back space and the energy flow of the do channel. Coming up. You're going to come up over the back of the head, up to the crown once again. And we're going to come down, face, center of the face, to the roof of the mouth. You can put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth if you feel like it. And then coming down through the floor of the mouth. Go down, down front. Right down into the pelvic floor. Let's do that one more time. So coming down, following that line across pelvic floor, and then coming up back body into the back space, spine, do channel. See if you can just gently keep your observation, your awareness in the back body, following your hands up. Over the top of the head. Opening and clearing, and bringing awareness to these channels that form the microcosmic orbit, this flow of energy, beautiful balance of yin and yang, the upwards flow and the downwards flow. Really supportive of all the other flows in the body. So as we reach the bottom of the the Ren channel, and the perineum, let's see if we can connect with the flow. So awareness into the back of the hands, into the perineum, back of the body, just bringing the hands up, following how they kind of track through that black back space, that back energy channel over the top of the head, down the front. Connecting with the breath. If your breath can move that sort of deeply and slowly, then feel free to breathe in as we move up the back. Big breath in, and then just a gentle exhale as we move down the front. You can squeeze in at the perineum. It's a sense of joining the two channels as you do that. But don't let that be, a source of tension. The tongue roof of the mouth, tip of the tongue. I'm going to move just a little more quickly, just a little bit. Start to get the sense of flow. So awareness very much into the body, into the energy flows of the body. Let's start to make this a whole body movement by allowing the body to rise with the in-breath. Sink down with the out-breath. As the hands move, tracking their trail through the body. Tracking it with soft, curious awareness. Letting the movement and the breath anchor your awareness. Give it something to come back to when it gets distracted. Keep going with the same movement. We're going to shift our attention and intention a little bit. We're going to come out into the field a little bit more. So we're now maybe a meter off the body with these flows. Our awareness becoming more expansive, We're still anchoring our awareness in the space and the movement, the breath. This presence with soft curiosity. Maybe a little bit of wonder thrown in there. And let's make it even more expansive. So imagining that your hands are moving further and further out into the space around you. Maybe they touch the floor, touch the back wall in the room that you're in, sides, and the wall in front of you. Letting your awareness be grounded in the movement, the breath, the body, and the space. Let's get even bigger. Letting your awareness drift out into the space around your house, wherever you're practicing movement. Your awareness are expansive. And allowing that movement and awareness to be expansive as feels comfortable for you. Maybe you're right out into the solar system. Maybe you're just in the neighborhood. This beautiful practice of balancing the yin and yang flows in the meridian system and the body. And yeah, why not on the planet as well? Imagine if yin and yang were in complete equilibrium on the planet. And let's bring that in a little bit. Bring it in a little bit more. Bring it back to space around your house. Bring it back to the room. Bring it back to just off the body. Bring it back to spine, do channel, brain channel, front of the body. Making this the last one. And the hands come to the pelvis. Let's connect with the central channel. From down the sides. Bring the hands into lower dantian. Come into our standing posture. Letting the weight of the body sink down into earth. Opening the spine through reaching up through the crown of the head. Tucking the chin in a little bit. Finding the place where we feel most at home in our state of awareness, of observation. Feeling of who I am, where I connect with this experience from. Be observing the entire experience of chi, physiology, physicality, light, color, sounds, everything arising in this moment. Taking a deep breath in and out. Let's end the practice and hold the intention of allowing this awareness to this state, this level of awareness to stay with us, to help inform how we move in the world for the rest of the day. Thank you for your company.